Okay, JK mystery moment.
Okay.
You have to figure out how the hell this happened. A 19-year-old teen in New Mexico. She goes with her mom to the hospital because she's complaining about back pains. Ends up leaving the hospital charged with first-degree murder.
Whoa.
What happened in there?
I mean, guys, I'm so sorry. Time out. Look at Ken right now. He looks like the guy that was taking Van Damme around before his Kumite.
That's why they like Asians, because we're good looking.
He's the guy in the picture at the airport. Hey, you go have a kumite.
Yeah.
No, we go to a fight this way. Go this way. Go this way.
I don't care how you feel about it, you're editing that clip in. So people know what the fuck we're talking about. We don't look like crazy guys.
What's the movie called?
Bloodsport. Yeah.
Asian guy.
You'll know. You'll see him.
Yeah. He's a guy at the airport.
All right, sorry. Back to the thing. Okay, go ahead.
Like put up your dukes.
So her back, she has back pain. Is that what it was?
She's complaining about back pain. So her mom and her go to the hospital together. Something happens in there.
In the hospital.
Yeah, and then she leaves being charged with first-degree murder.
So the murder happened in the hospital. I'm betting.
Was she pregnant?
Wait, the mom left being charged for murder, or the daughter?
So the first degree is
Oh,
premeditated?
she probably had a baby, and then she had a back pain from not knowing she had a baby, and then she killed the baby.
Wait,
Who died? Who died?
You are sick. Hold on. Hold on.
No.
Wait, what?
How'd you get that?
Say that again.
Somebody said baby, so I just connected in my brain.
Yeah, who said that?
I don't know. Was it you?
I feel like
You
no
are
one. I feel like no one said baby.
Yeah,
Well, because based on the laws, the abortion
I said
law,
figure it out, baby.
that's where it came from. No, that's what I'm guessing, because like you're just coming into the hospital. She doesn't seem like a murderer if she's just going to the hospital for back pain, you know?
You don't think murderers have
Back pain.
herniated discs?
Back pain is
I don't
actually
know.
pretty common in most populations. Murderers and non-murderers as well.
I don't know, because like
What was it? An abortion?
I think it was an abortion in a state where abortion is not allowed. So now it's murder.
Wow.
Because why would she have back? Do pregnant people get back pain?
Yes,
No.
they do. What?
No.
Back pain is no.
Phantom complaints.
Well, I want to go back to my original question. Who died?
Yeah.
You didn't say who died.
He's
Well, no, we have
exactly
to-
right.
Oh, he's.
Oh, no,
he's
way.
right.
Because I said it.
He's
you
right.
loser.
Did you really?
Yeah, I did.
Oh, okay.
I was
Kalyne, you have to
"Was-
speak up for
I said,
yourself."
Was
Seriously.
she pregnant? And then you ran with it, which is great.
Yeah.
So, yeah.
Something I heard. Yeah, that
You're
was,
right. Here's exactly what happened. It's way more worse than that.
She threw herself.
So she I guess didn't want to tell her mom she was pregnant.
Oh.
Mom didn't know she was pregnant at all. She wasn't the type of pregnant.
She
that
wasn't
shows.
showing, right?
Yeah. So she goes in there for the back pain. When she's in the hospital room, like over at whatever emergency or something, she takes a break, goes to the bathroom.
Oh.
In the bathroom, she delivers the baby and just dumps it in the trash.
What?
Yeah.
That
And the
happens
baby.
more often than not.
Yeah. And the baby
Wait.
dies.
Was she?
No.
And then she comes back out and she's just like they look in the bathroom and there's just blood everywhere because she, they had a baby in there, and she's covered in blood. They're like, "What happened?"
So she had a miscarriage.
No, I guess
she gave-
in a way she did.
Like,
no, she
was it her?
she full on had a living, full developed baby.
Like she wasn't showing.
She wasn't showing.
Was it? What,
She might have been overweight.
Some people just
Maybe
really
that,
aren't
okay.
showing. Yeah,
No,
Got it.
some women don't
she's
show
not.
as
She
much.
was she was
Oh,
kind of
shit.
like slim. She just
So
wasn't
it was just a
showing.
small baby then.
Maybe.
That's why I'm like.
Yeah, but some women
wondering
don't
if it
show
was
it.
actually
Some women
a-
just don't
Yeah,
for
right,
some
right, right.
reason.
Percentage
It's like
that
not
don't show,
as
like
visible.
Dude,
I think it was just a small baby.
Yeah, because the questions would be: did she like go into labor and deliver, or did she like dig it out herself?
She went into labor in the bathroom, delivered
Wow.
it herself, and then just straight to trash.
Oh my god. Straight to trash.
Reverence for this subject?
Yeah. Dang. He said straight to trash. So it sounded like
Ken is out of control now.
Here, take the shades off. They're turning you into a bad person.
You turned into Johnny Trans.
That's the way you said it.
I know how I said it, Ken, and I said it with sympathy and condolences.
Damn, that sucks.
Yeah,
Dude,
so
that's
they.
fucking crazy.
Yeah, so she admitted to doing that when she got out. She said she, had the baby, didn't know what to do, and then
Why
put it
did
in the
she-
trash.
Dang, that sucks. Do you think it was the parents
see?
for like she was afraid of
Were
her
they
parents?
Asian? Were they Asian? Specifically Chinese?
Treviso is her last name. What is that?
Sounds Latino. Treviso.
Yeah, they might be. Yeah, Treviso.
Oh no.
Yeah, that's
9
the
months
actual.
pregnant,
That's the actual
bro.
like camera from the hospital.
I can't
showing
believe they
her,
showed
like-
it. Is she a minor or is she not?
19.
Oh, okay.
She's
Yeah.
explaining to them what. The
Yeah,
fuck
she
happened.
explains.
Wow.
That's her. Like that's what she looks like.
Oh no.
Bro, she's a kid.
She's a kid. Yeah, 19. Freaking. That's very young.
She
Yeah.
looks like a. She looks younger.
It sucks to like what was going on for her to think that she had to try to hide it.
Do you think?
Well, that
Oh
happens
man,
every
I don't
day.
want to point
That happens
fingers.
quite often.
I don't
She's,
want
like,
to point
literally
fingers at the
talking about it here.
parents.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't
Maybe
want
she
to.
had pressure from her parents in some way.
Because growing up, if you know how your parents are and you feel pressured,
That's true.
like you're more what do you call it? Not encouraged, but what's the word? Like,
Latino.
you're more likely to lie to your parents.
likely.
To try to hide this, right? But
Yeah.
if her parents were more open and accepting, maybe she wouldn't be afraid to.
On the flip side,
Yeah.
not to defend the parents, but it could also be her perception of what her parents might.
That's what I'm saying.
That's
yeah,
true.
that's why I said
It
I
could
didn't
also
want to
be what you're
blame the
saying.
parents,
Yeah.
but
It could also be what you're
yeah.
saying.
Bro, her having the conversation with her mom about it.
It's pretty
They
bad.
got that
yeah.
all on camera, bro.
But you know what?
Fuck.
But for her though, could you imagine the stress? Like it's easier for me to tell my mom I murdered than it is to tell her I'm pregnant.
She literally said
Yeah, but now you got both.
Yeah.
Well, she probably didn't think.
her mom is
We'll find out.
in that video. The mom's just straight up asking her, "Where'd you put the baby at?" And she goes, "It came out and I put it in the bag." And she's like, "In what bag?" "The trash bag."
Oh,
Oh,
geez.
Huh? What a strange
You know, one thing I'm
thing.
curious.
The baby was not alive.
No, it died
It died
in the trash.
and-
Because it didn't get the
It
proper
didn't get any,
care or
Oh
anything.
my
Yeah.
What I'm curious though is, and I doubt the article will say, is did she try to clean up the blood
Nah.
and be like, oh, yeah, no one gonna see this?
I don't think she
I don't
could-
think she was thinking when
she
she
couldn't
was
even
going through
clean
it.
up that much.
She's such a kid.
Yeah.
She doesn't know.
I
Yeah.
don't think she thought it through either.
And she was bleeding, so
Yeah.
like as that's like they had to like respond to her medically.
Because because in her, I'm just assuming in her mind, like if she wanted to hide the fact that she was pregnant and had the baby, I think like, oh, I gotta clean this up, and then how am I gonna clean myself up? Like, oh, forget it. I'm just gonna walk outside.
well, that sounds like something like a kid would do, right?
Yeah, the mom says even in that video, she's like, "Have you watched the news about what the girls do to their babies? And they go to jail." And then the girls just start crying.
Oh, that's sad.
Yeah, and that's what's happening now. She's being charged with first degree.
Dang.
Isn't that crazy? First degree. That's equal to just like I want to kill you and
Yeah.
stabbing you to death. Like,
Right.
And then when she goes to prison, she's gonna be part of the outcasts.
yeah. She won't be
Right.
like one of the
Yeah.
cool ones that they're afraid of.
Yeah.
Yeah,
She'll
that's
be
what's
the
rough,
outcast.
man. Crazy to think she probably doesn't even have the capacity to like murder somebody.
No,
Yet she
no,
has
no, no.
first degree murder
Yikes.
charges like over this. That's insane.
Yeah.
But again, like it's still a horrible thing to happen. But
Dang.
it's weird because they said that a nurse told the officers that she had a positive pregnancy test, even though she had denied having sex, which could be the case of
Yeah.
the pressure to be like
The parents.
That's
a
what
virgin
stuff.
or something.
Yeah,
That happens
Yeah.
quite often too.
Of course.
Because like it could easily just be like the dad or the mom's like, hey, you can't ever have sex, or we'll kick you out of the house, or they'd threaten her or something like that, you know?
Or it could have been a family member, like someone that they know. That's
Damn,
another
that's
reason
like
that
some
they try to hide.
Riverdale shit, dude.
Oh no!
So this
Which is kind of very common though.
yeah.
Oh,
Which is the
God.
crazy part.
This is
Yeah,
why-
but then being a murderer or incest.
But I
you
don't know that
it's
she.
like-
She may not have thought about the murder part. Like I don't know that it connected with her.
Yeah,
Like
yeah.
I'm killing my. I think it's
She
just,
just
I gotta
wanted to hide it.
this. I gotta
Yeah.
hide this.
Yeah,
Like
yeah.
make it seem like it's someone else's baby and not
Yeah.
mine.
Oh shit.
This is why I think if everyone was in the fountain pens, none of this like this would happen.
Kinda though.
It's kind of a hard segue, man.
No, but true though. But true.
True.
You know, it's an
Hard,
interesting
but true.
an interesting factoid is that in recent years in New Mexico, 3 years ago, the same thing happened.
Whoa.
Was also a girl named Lexi,
Whoa.
and she was also 19.
No way.
Same exact thing.
Whoa.
Had the baby, didn't tell anybody, threw it in the trash.
But
What?
I was
What
actually
the heck?
thinking about that, where I'm like, I wonder if this is going to be something that we might see more happen
God.
more
It
frequently.
happens a lot actually.
Yeah.
Like
With the laws.
ER, like the TV show ER did a couple things like like this, and that was within the 90s, which means like it's been going on for a long time probably, but now there's the media, 24-hour news cycle, we're probably hearing about it, and then if that becomes a trendy thing to like for the media to do, they'll start digging up like, oh, and then that happened here, it happened there, it's gonna happen, you know.
Yeah.
That's true. But like you could understand, obviously what she did was wrong, of course, but from her age and where she's coming from, like
Scared, confused.
like you make bad decisions because people are always like, "How could you do that?"
Yeah,
it's
yeah,
like,
yeah.
No
They
one's
just like
these
say,
people are
It's
not in
nuanced.
the right. Yeah, like
Yeah.
people are not in their right mind to make conscious and the right decision.
Especially what you said, where if like she's a victim of abuse,
Right.
then that should.
Right, that's
totally-
even more.
It's a totally different situation.
It's
Yeah.
like how I know this happens a lot more is because in Korea, I'm sure it happens in China too, where like they have the one kid policy. Now it's like what 1.2 kids or whatever it may be, but a lot of they'll just get rid of the baby because they don't like if it's a girl they'll get rid of it or whatever. So in Korea, this one pastor he has a thing called drop box. It's a literal box where he's like, if you don't want your baby, don't leave it abandoned somewhere. Put it in the drop box, and we'll take care of your baby.
I thought they were
so
transferring
nice.
files.
Yeah, right. That's initially what it is. The documentary is actually called Dropbox, and so people think, oh, it's about this, but it's actually about that.
Can you imagine? Ooh, I want to watch that.
Here,
Oh, I love that app. My favorite app.
like here they have
Like Korea.
they call it something here with the like the mom or parent whoever could drop the baby off at a fire station. And there's no questions asked.
Wow.
There's no judgment. They don't do anything.
That's
they don't
very
go after you.
helpful, though.
Yeah.
Sure.
And so, because it happens so often.
Yeah. Why kill them?
Yeah.
So the crazy thing is that because she put the baby in the trash, she has to be charged with tampering of evidence too.
Ooh.
Isn't that
She's
crazy?
trying to hide it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Because technically that would be.
See, if I was her attorney, I would argue no, but that's the means of how she murdered.
What if she said that the baby was already dead when it came out?
But they're saying that the baby died in
She
the
already.
trash
I think
can.
they already determined it wasn't.
They know.
how do
They
they
know.
I think because that's the first. I think because her initial conversation, they're going off.
And you know how they know too? There's cameras in the bathroom that they can't say.
Okay.
I thought there was just a guy in
No.
there.
One of these.
Smoking a cigarette.
Why are all those? He goes, yo, this is fucked up. Like, what the fuck is going on in here?
Oh
But
my
you know,
God.
those guys that are in the walls, like peeing on women, they're always smoking. They always get caught because like the girl goes, I smelled smoke. And then I look and there was a red light, like in the hole.
Ooh.
It's like, what are you doing, dude?
Once again, poor decision making.
Right.
Sick.